We got, let me see, Streamer University. God damn it. Streamer University taught you how to get rich, but nobody noticed. Let's go ahead, man. I don't cap. That was probably one of the best weekend I've ever been on my phone watching Streaming University. This shit was literally reality TV show in real life, like live reality TV show. You feel me? I can't wait until he do another one of his like campaigns, one of his like project, bro. This nigga Kai do be going crazy. So we no more talking.
Thought Streamer University was just chaos and content. Think again. Underneath the laughs, the skits, and the wild guests, Kai was running a masterclass in monetization, branding, and content dominance. Streamer University wasn't just a content series, it was a blueprint. By turning an ordinary college experience into a viral empire, Kai flipped the script on how creators build influence and make money. He blurred the line between entertainment and business so well, most people miss what was really going on. Today, we're breaking it down. This isn't about hype. This is about the strategy behind the spectacle, the business lessons you can actually use. So grab a seat in the front row. Class is in session. Lesson 1. Stay independent. Let's be honest. If Kai Cenat had taken Streamer University to a major platform, Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, nobody would have blamed him. The offers were there. Big checks, full production support, distribution to millions of subscribers. But Kai said no. He kept it on his turf, Twitch and YouTube. Why?
Free.
Because Kai knows the golden rule of the internet economy. Own your audience or someone else will.
No
Let's
cap.
hear what he had to say.
A lot of people been talking about how this shit should be on Netflix. We already been getting talks with different people, but I want to go ahead and say this, bro. But an idea like this so original, you got to keep it where it's at.
By keeping Streamer University independent, Kai controlled every single element. The content, the monetization, the brand. No execs, no contracts that locked him out of his own creative vision. No gatekeepers between him and his community. That's power. Real power. And it's not just about control. It's about value. Let's break it down. Distribution equals leverage. When you post content on your own...
And plus, I ain't gonna cap. To have it on Netflix, you gotta understand, people gotta buy the Netflix shit, right? So the money is going directly to Netflix. Even though Netflix like, yo, we're gonna write you a check, we're gonna do this, this, and this, you gotta think about it. Netflix gonna get their money out of this shit, bro. Any business that come with you with any type of support, them niggas is not going with like friendly. They're trying to get some money out of it. Just with the same thing that happened to the lady that was doing Pop Your Balloon. You feel me? Like, yeah, you remember when they took her idea and then Netflix like rebranding her shit? No, bro. Like, I ain't gonna care. I fuck with what he did. He gotta keep that shit original. YouTube free, Twitch free. All you gotta do is just like, you're gonna have ads gonna run out. I mean, the streamers and shit gonna have ads running, but still, you can just, if you don't want to pay for it, you can still watch it for free and just watch like 2 minutes of ads and go back to watching the nigga for free. You see what I'm saying? But Netflix, Hulu, and Prime Video, it's like you gotta pay for the subscription to watch all of that. Not only you gonna pay for the subscription, guess what comes with the subscription? I'm pretty sure ads come with a subscription too. So I ain't gonna care. That shit was dope.
Own channel.
What he did was fire.
Build leverage. Not just views, leverage. By staying independent, Kai didn't just keep creative freedom. He positioned himself as the distribution pipeline. When you own the pipeline, people come to you, and they pay for access. That's why you see rappers, celebrities, and even brands begging to be part of his world. He's not pitching to networks. He is the network. No middlemen equals maximum monetization. When you're tied to a network or platform, you split revenue. There are managers, agents, producers, legal teams, all taking a cut. When Kai streams on his own channel, the sub money is his. The ad revenue is his. The brand deals, negotiated his way, integrated into his format. And even if Twitch or YouTube takes a percentage, the chunk he keeps is still far bigger than what he gets through a traditional deal.
That nigga make about a mil a month. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga make about, I feel like didn't we just see DG make like 12 million a month off Twitch? I ain't gonna cap. These numbers is outrageous, bro. I might have been renting it wrong or something, but like 12M on Twitch. Yo, bro, y'all see the Twitch account right there. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Y'all nigga tripping, bro. Y'all go ahead and follow the Twitch account. 12M? Oh my God. And then y'all got niggas saying like, oh, Halle made more money than him. Y'all nigga crazy, bro.
More
Y'all nigga
importantly,
crazy.
he controls the structure.
My fault. Y'all do gotta realize, like, bro, these celebrities, y'all niggas claim they're celebrities, these rappers, these movie motherfuckers, gang, you think they're up? I promise you they're not that up. I promise you most of them don't got 10 mil in the bank account. I promise you they don't got 10 mil in the bank account, bro. Don't let the image influence you to think these niggas is up. YouTubers, streamers, all them niggas make real bread. Real ass bread. I'm telling you, actors gotta wait until like they get a role. They gotta wait like months and months and months. Like there's only a small percentage of actors that's like, you feel me? Like money coming in every time, nigga. Every role, nigga, I'm the first nigga in the door. You feel me? I'm telling y'all.
He
And
can shift
my fault. And rappers, let's not talk about rappers, but these niggas be faking their life.
platforms, cross post to YouTube, clip on TikTok, sell merch, launch a Patreon. It's all under his umbrella. The financial upside isn't linear, it's exponential. And it only works when you stay independent. Brand control is everything. Imagine Netflix greenlighting Streamer University. They'd polish it, overproduce it, strip away everything that made it his. Kai's genius is that his audience isn't just watching a show, they're living in his world. That authenticity, you can't outsource that. You can't schedule it into a production cycle. By keeping full control of his brand, Kai stayed unpredictable, raw, and most importantly, real. That's what sells. If you're a creator, don't just build a following. Build an infrastructure. Use platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Gumroad, or Substack, but treat them as tools, not bosses. Build your email list, build a Discord, build something you control. Because when the algorithm shifts, or the sponsors pull out, or the next hot thing
Talking about Discord, man. Y'all go down in the description down below and follow the link, man. Y'all join the Discord, join the Wavy family. I'm trying to get something popping, man.
comes along, the creators who survive are the ones who own their lane. Kai Cenat didn't need permission. He built Streamer University his way and got all the rewards. Lesson 1 is simple. Stay independent. The money, the freedom, and the legacy live there. Lesson 2. Focus on your bag, not women. One of the most unexpected takeaways from Streamer University came in between the chaos, but if you were paying attention, the message was loud and clear. Get your money right first. Not because women are the enemy, not because love is a scam, but because priorities matter. When you're broke,
You can get the bitches after you get the money, man. First you get that money, then you get that power. That's the reason why Thug said that. You feel me? Like, first you get that money, then you get that pussy. You feel me? Like, get your money right. Then after you get your money, the bitch is gonna come along, bro. Bro, ever since I was in, I think 9th grade, whenever Flacco came out with Kodak Black, bro, that's when I realized, like, bro, this bitch don't give a fuck about what you look like. This bitch don't give a fuck about you being 6'9", 6'7", 6'8". As long as you got that money, gang, you're good. You're good. Get you your bread.
dating isn't just hard, it's stressful, complicated, and in most cases, humiliating. How do you focus on love when your phone bill's overdue? How do you take someone out when you're counting quarters for gas? Streamer University never said it directly, but it showed it through energy. Most of these guys are on their grind. They're building content, brands, and revenue streams. Here's the truth they don't teach you in school. Trying to find your dream girl before you found your purpose? That's a fast track to resentment for both of you. You'll feel inadequate, she'll feel frustrated, and neither of you will say it out loud until it's too late. Here's where the pressure kicks in. In today's world, men are expected to show up with the bag, the charisma, the physique, the emotional maturity. All
They want us to be goddamn perfect, nigga. They expect us to already come like perfect. You know what I never understood, bro? I never understood how come like women would say like they expect you to have your shit together. Listen, they expect you to have your shit together, have your money right, your mental, everything right, and then go around and double back and say, "I need a man to turn me into my feminine energy." What the fuck? Like what the? So you want me to come with emotional intelligence, know how to solve problems, got to get out of situation, provider, protector, every single thing. But I have to put you in your feminine energy. Yo, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I hear some bullshit like that, bro, I'm done talking, bro. Like, stupidity really, like, kill brain cell out of my brain. I'm done talking to you. Fuck you mean I gotta put you in the feminine energy? Why the fuck you so tough and hard 24/7? Like, damn. It's like when I hear that shit, it's the same thing as her saying a child should teach her how to be a mother. Like, I don't mean like through experience. You feel me? Like, obviously, you learn how to be a parent through experience if it's your first kid. I'm saying, like, it's like me going to my mom right now and telling my mom how she needs to be a mother. Like, what? When I say that shit out loud, doesn't that shit sound stupid? I'm just saying.
By 22. And if you don't, you're labeled as lazy, broke, or not serious. The expectations are high, the patience is low, and the game feels rigged. But what Streamer University subtly teaches is that you don't have to play that game. You can opt out. You can disappear for a year, build something real, and come back with results. No apologies, no explanations, just growth. When Kai hosts guests like Duke, the jokes are nonstop, but the grind is real. They've all sacrificed time, sleep, and probably relationships to get where they are.
No cap.
They didn't chase women, they chased skills, opportunities, and consistency. That's not cold, that's calculated. And the result? Women now chase them, not because they're clout chasers, but because success is magnetic. Ambition is attractive. Self-respect radiates. This isn't about being a monk or going full red pill. It's about prioritizing. Because the truth is, love is better when you bring something to the table and not just vibes. So what's the takeaway? Focus on becoming the kind of man who doesn't need validation. Get your finances in order, sharpen your skills, build something you're proud of. Then, when you do enter a relationship, you walk in as a full person, not a half-formed dude hoping someone else fills the gaps. Streamer University wasn't just a content stunt, it was a manifesto. And this was one of the loudest chapters. Lock in, get your money, and let the rest
Lock the
follow.
fuck in, fuck nigga.
Build a community.
No cap.
Not just a following.
Building a community, man. Y'all go ahead, go in the down the script. God damn it, Chance. What the fuck is you talking about? My fault. Building a community, man. I'm trying to build a community. Y'all go down in the description down below and join the goddamn Discord, man. Please. I ain't got nobody in that bitch right now, bro. I'm just trying to get one nigga in that bitch, bro. I'm just trying to get one person in the Discord. You feel me? Like, bro, I promise you. Y'all give me ideas, bro. I will make that shit happen. Trust and believe, bro. I want to start E-Days. I want to start so many things, but I got to build a community. Hey, it might take me till the end of 2025 to have 5 people in that bitch, but guess what? I'm going to keep going, though. I'm bro.
It's easy to mistake Kai Cenat's empire for a solo act. After all, his name's on the thumbnails. He's the face in the memes. He's the one getting the mainstream interviews, but when you look closer at Streamer University, you realize something deeper. This whole thing was never built on one man's back. It was built on collaboration, brotherhood, energy. Streamer University wasn't just Kai streaming in a dorm room, it was everybody pulling up. All of them contributed to the chaos. And it wasn't chaos for chaos's sake. It was chemistry, real friendships, real moments,
No cap.
real synergy.
No cap.
Because here's the secret most influencers ignore. A viral moment will get you attention, but a community will keep you relevant. Kai could have done it all alone, but he didn't. He let others shine on his platform. He created a space where everyone had a role, and that's why people didn't just follow him. They followed the world he created. A lot of creators focus on building a following. Numbers, likes, subs. And sure, those things matter, but they're not everything. 1 million followers doesn't mean 1 million supporters. In fact, Most influencers are just one bad tweet away from losing half their audience because there's no real connection underneath. Kai flips that. He talks to his chat like they're friends. He reacts to fan art. He reads comments. The people watching aren't just numbers. They're part of the story. That's community. And it's not just about fans. It's about peers too. Kai didn't hoard the spotlight. He helped build a platform where his entire crew could win. Community scales what individual hustle can't. And this is what most creators miss. They think being self-made means going solo. They think collabs are a weakness. They think letting others in is a threat. But the smartest move in today's content world is building a network of real, loyal allies. People who bring value, not competition. Kai mastered this. At Streamer University, everyone ate. Everyone got screen time.
Nigga, if you went to Streamer University, nigga, your shit went up. Gang, when I tell you most of these niggas shit went, not all of these niggas shit went up, bro. He didn't just invite Twitch niggas. He invited TikTokers, YouTubers, Twitch, everything, bro. Y'all niggas shit went up. Now he really just gave y'all the blueprint. He said, yo, here's the attention that you need. Now it's your job for you to be an influencer, be a content creator. You feel me? Like, these niggas not gonna stay here forever, twin. Like, if you fuck up, they're gonna leave. Here's the attention that you wanted. You've been doing this shit for a year and a half, and you feel like you haven't been going like where you really wanted to go. Now, Streamer University gave a lot of people that opportunity to go to the next level. And this is the thing. This is the thing, bro. I want to be in that bitch next year. I ain't gonna cap. I really want to be in Streamer University next year. Like, I ain't gonna cap. When I sat back and I watched, if I get the opportunity, I know exactly who, boom, 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 boom. I know exactly how I could build following, going there, for relationship, going there, and make the environment funnier, get clips, get everything. I studied. I promise you, I studied.
Everyone got clips, and the audience felt it. That energy translated into engagement, memes, TikToks, fan edits, and moments that stretch far beyond the stream itself. In a world where most creators chase fame by isolating themselves at the top, Kai is doing something different. He's inviting people in, and it's working. So what's the real life move? Start collaborating before you think you're ready. Reach out to people in your lane. Don't just post, engage. Shout out your fans, respond to comments, build in public. Be a person, not a persona. Because when the algorithm stops favoring you, when the hype dies down, when the views dip, it won't be your follower count that saves you. It'll be your community.
No cap.
Streamer University wasn't just content. It was a blueprint. And one of the most powerful lessons was this. Don't just build a following. Build a world people want to be part of. Lesson 4. Embrace chaos, but have a plan. Streamer University felt like absolute madness. But here's the twist. None of that happened by accident. Behind every wild moment was structure. Schedules were made. Segments were planned. Even when it seemed like everything was falling apart, there were guardrails keeping the whole thing from actually derailing. And that's the real lesson. You can be wild and calculated. Spontaneity works best when it's framed by strategy. Kai didn't walk into Streamer University without a blueprint. He had timelines, themes, and backup plans. He knew the energy had to feel loose, but the logistics had to be tight. That's why it worked. The audience got unpredictability, but the stream never collapsed into dead air or burnout. This is where a lot of young creators mess up. They think going with the flow means winging everything. No prep, no strategy, just vibes. But vibes alone don't last. Eventually, the audience notices when you're just freestyling your way through a half-baked stream. And sponsors definitely notice. Kai's success proves that controlled chaos is way more powerful than actual chaos. He leaned into the unpredictable, but he always had a safety net. There was always something next. That's how you sustain momentum. And it applies beyond streaming. Whether you're building a business, launching a podcast, or starting a brand, embrace your wild ideas. Try things that scare you, but do it with a framework. Set goals, make schedules, build systems. Give your creativity a container, because chaos might spark attention, but structure builds empires. If this episode got you thinking differently about streaming, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below.
Nah, nigga definitely got me a little bit like thinking. Like, I ain't gonna cap. When he talking about communicate with your following, response, build a community, like no cap, that's some real shit. Like, that's how niggas like Dashie, Corey Kitchen, a lot of those like YouTubers that been doing this shit for like 12, 15 years is still in the game, bro. The community is really what's helping them. The community is really what's like sticking down for them. No matter what, if them niggas can leave for 6 months to a year and then come back and drop a video, I'm back. That shit will have 1 million. That shit will have 1 million in a day, nigga. The community, nigga, the following will be like, nigga, I miss you. Nigga, you back. I'm telling you, that shit really got me thinking. But look though, appreciate y'all niggas watching the video, man. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until my next vid, I'ma fuck with y'all, man.